today we are filming. This lens is so dirty. Okay. Welcome back, guys, to another video. Today we are filming a mom video. I haven't filmed these in so long and I'm really happy to be doing this. I'm a little bit shy and out of my element, but I like it. So let's get right into it. I am reviewing the NUNA MIXX Stroller today, the travel system itself. I have done a video like this before, and in the comments you all told me that, well, some of you told me that I was actually not even using the NUNA MIXX seat. I was using the NUNA Pipa Lite, which is compatible and for younger babies. So I decided to keep my MIXX seat in its plastic for about, I guess, 9 months and use only one seat so that the other one would be brand new, and here I am. So now I'm going to review it. It's been a year and a half. My son is a year and a half, so I've had this stroller for a year and a half. We've traveled to two countries. Well, we've been in 3 countries: Canada, US, Mexico. We've taken it through sand dunes. We've been on deserted beaches. We have been through the Canadian winters. Anybody from Canada knows. So this stroller has been through a lot. We went on 8 planes with it, and so I am speaking from experience. And if ever you guys are hearing a little bit of wind noise, I do have a cat on my mic, but it's pretty windy in Southwest Florida, so just giving you a little disclaimer here. All right, so let's get right into it. The first thing we're going to speak about is the look of the stroller. So the look of the stroller, it looks gorgeous. The only thing that I would change is if I were to buy it again in Florida, I would get the beige one instead of the black one. I feel like in Canada you have winter, everything, black's more in style. In Florida, nobody wears black. The only people that wear black are people that are not from here. And so that's another topic for another day. I'm gonna need a new wardrobe, but the stroller's still gorgeous. The cognac, just everywhere, how it looks, I love it. And it was my goal stroller to get. So I'm very happy about the look of it. Now into the fabric. So the look, we all done with the look. Okay, so now for the quality. I feel like that kind of goes with the look. The quality is really great. Like I said before, we traveled with it. We've taken it through sand, through snow, slush, everything, dirt. And when we give it a good clean, it looks brand new. It's also waterproof. The fabric is like water just pearls off of it, and so it's been really easy to clean and just super user-friendly. So for that, I give it 5 stars. If we get into the functionality of it, there is a really big compartment at the bottom which separates into 2, which is really practical when you have like water bottles and stuff like that. But it doesn't come with a cup holder, so that's kind of a negative, I would say. It comes just naked, and you have to buy the cup holder. It's $40. So I feel like at that price point they should just include the cup holder, but they don't. It's pretty common with a lot of like high-end strollers, so that's a complaint on my end. If we're keeping on going with the functionality of it, it has a mesh back, which is super practical. You could remove the padding, and so let's say you're traveling, you're going to Mexico, Florida, and it's really hot, your baby will not have that wet back syndrome, which they get when there's a lot of padding. And so I actually just figured that out last week. A year and a half later, I figured that out. And so that's really practical if you're going to different climates, or if you live somewhere with different climate. It's really easy to recline it, and it also reclines all the way down. It's actually the stroller that reclines the most, I believe. From the last time I did my research, it was the seat that reclined the lowest, and so that actually saved us money. We didn't get the Bassinet version of it, which is another $300, but we'll get into the price later. So we didn't get the Bassinet. It reclines almost to 180 degrees. The Bassinet's only useful when they're really small, and we were using the Pipa Lite car seat, so we didn't see the need to, we couldn't justify spending that amount for the Bassinet. And so the reclining is really practical when your baby naps. That's really great, and it's really easy to switch from forward facing to rear facing. I'm going to show you guys how I'm doing it here. It's really easy. You literally just clip out, clip in. The seat is really light, so that's really great and practical. I know that as a new mom, my biggest fear was, going out of the house with my baby by myself, and then I don't know how to close my stroller, and then I look like one of those like moms that doesn't know how to do things, or I look like a, like a new mom. So one thing that really gave me confidence was practicing at home and watching videos like this that told me everything about the stroller that I had. And so I'm going to show you guys how I'm closing it here. It's just so user friendly. You literally just, you grab it, pull up, and it just folds on itself. It's very easy to bring around. One thing I would say is that it is a little bit heavy and bulky, so it's not one of those super travel friendly or small space friendly strollers, but as you guys can see, opening it up, opening the latch and just pulling it open, you can literally do it with one hand. I have done it with my baby in my hands, literally just with your foot and just open it. So that's really, really practical, and it gives a new mom good confidence to just know her stuff. All right, now let's get into the compatibility. So one thing about NUNA is if you get their products, if you get all your products from them, everything is compatible. So that was really great. The seat, the NUNA Pipa Lite seat came with a little ring that you install on your stroller, and then it was really easy to just clip in, clip out, and that was great. If I had to, a side note on the NUNA Pipa Lite, I would just get the NUNA Pipa next time, because the Lite is actually not as good for as long with a baby. And so if you want to save money, I would definitely go towards the NUNA Pipa instead of the Lite. But let's get back to the stroller. So it's compatible with all the NUNA products, and it's very user friendly. Now I have not tried it with any other products, so I cannot comment on that. But with NUNA products, it works really great. Now let's get into the price. So the price of this stroller is $799.95, and that is a lot. It is quite pricey. I definitely don't think you need to spend that much on a stroller. This was just my goal stroller, so for me it was a goal that I had for about 3 years to get the stroller. And so I also looked, and you can sell it for about at least half its value, and so for me I could recoup that money once I don't need it anymore. So it is definitely on the expensive side. Like I said before, the cup holder does not come with that $799, so you need to invest an extra $40 on the cup holder. Is it worth the money? I definitely think that if I sell it once I'm done with it and I keep it in great shape, and just the fact that I could always count on this stroller, I personally think it is worth the money. If you're able to get it, I definitely think, you know, shoot for the stars. So I'm just going to finish off the video by telling you guys a couple of cons that I have that's other than the price itself. Well, the price and the cup holder kind of go together. It's a little bit heavy, which I've mentioned before, but one last thing that I wanted to touch about, which I saw a little bit on the internet and I saw myself, I'm going to show you guys a video here of my son kind of slipping through the stroller. Now I always tie him at the bottom. The top straps bother him, so I only tie him at the bottom so that he doesn't slip through. The point that I'm getting to is a lot of people say that this stroller is not deep enough, and so that bothers their children. Personally, my son really likes to sit up straight, and so that doesn't bother us nor him, but I do need to always tie the bottom because he can slip out really easily. If he just goes like this and just wiggles a little bit, he'll fall right through. So tying is a necessity with this stroller. All right, so thank you guys so much if you've made it to the end of the video, and I hope you guys liked this video. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think about this stroller, and if you would like me to review any other NUNA products. I have the high chair, I had the NUNA Senna, and so I'll be able to review those if that's something that interests you. I love hearing about you guys, and I love knowing your opinions and your comments, so please don't be shy. Thank you guys so much. See you guys in the next video.